So what is up, YouTube? Welcome back to Money Cars Review. And in this video is gonna be all about the Camry. So in the previous video, I told you guys that the Camry muffler cut well. Last night was even more what's the name of it? It was worse than the other than when it started. So driving off the highway, the entire muffler just dropped. Like it dropped on the floor, like on the road, and I could hear myself dragging something. Okay, so I stopped to a very safe area, and it turned out that the center resonator was what I was dragging. I don't know if you can see that, but I initially where I thought that this thing was, cut from, it's not even where it cut from. It cut from the center resonator right here. Yep, that's the piece. That's where it cut. And I don't know. I can't do anything about this because this is basically not where I expected it to cut. So that means I thought it cut from the flex pipe, because the part that I got, boy, this is crazy. The part that I got was this one. Okay, it was the flex pipe. And this is what I got. Let's open this thing up. Let me open this thing up. This is what I got. I got the one from the center. I got the one from up front, from here. I got this piece all the way up here. That's the one I got. But then this thing cut from right here. So by the way, it sounds really loud. I mean, I'm even embarrassed to start this thing right now. I don't know if the remote start works sometimes and it doesn't. I want to start this thing, but it's so loud that I don't even know if I could do it, but I'm gonna go ahead and do it anyway. That's why I said, that's part of the disadvantages of having a bad muffler, because you get embarrassed, on starting your car. Some people do it for fun. It was late at night, guys, so I have to start it and rearrange it on the ramp because it's off. I was trying to do this thing at 12 o'clock last night, and it was super cold. It was in the 40s, and I got the creeper in the toolbox out of the shed. I was able to put this in here, but I don't know, man. And under there, the stuff is a little bit rusted, so that's gonna be a challenge too to get. By the way, this is what I wear to work. It's like a working clothes. Call it a overall. So let me try and arrange this thing up on the ramp and go under there and see if there's anything I can do. I know I wouldn't be able to do anything, but just for content purpose and show you guys what's actually going on under here. So this is exactly what it is, right? It's supposed to be like this. If the video is coming out blurry, that's because it's basically dark under here. It's like 7 o'clock. So I'm gonna try and tie this up to something along here just to prop it up to take it to the muffler shop, and I would I'll have to wait till it's probably 8 or 9 o'clock because these guys don't open that early anyways. So, and take it there and let them tell me what's going on, because I really didn't want to spend that money today. I wanted to do this thing myself, but as it is, there's nothing I can do about this. That's obvious. I cannot do anything about this. I wish I could, but unfortunately I can't. The only way I could do something about it is either I order the entire center resonator that goes down to the stuff over there, which would take days to come. We all know the story about this one. It took us almost 7 days tops for it to come. It's gonna be another 7 days of me driving this car like a Dodge Charger with straight pipes. That's insane. So there's nothing I can do. As you guys saw under there, it's cut. It has to be done by a muffler shop. So I'm gonna try and take this tie it up the center stuff. Let me go in the shed and look for something I could use. I need something metal. So yeah, if I can find metal, I would just use the rope, because the muffler shop is literally 6-7 minutes away from here. So hopefully they're not filled in. So, and I have to go to work today. So let's see how that works. Yeah, so that's an update definitely for you guys. So that's, as I said, I could do it myself. That means I would change the entire pipe from the flex pipe all the way down. So that means I'll have to order the resonator, which might take a couple of days to come, and we don't have that time. The car can't be sitting. That's just this car I have. I don't have another car. Well, my wife car, but she goes to work too, so, and I have to drop kiddo to school. It's crazy. Good thing we have a long weekend, but those places don't open during the weekend. So I'm gonna put this back in the Camry, and oh boy, if only I knew, I would have ordered the resonator as well, but I did not know. I just thought that because you remember I went to do the tires when I just got this car. I went to do the tires and I saw that the flex pipe was leaking, so I just assumed that it got the flex pipe got shot or cut. That was the reason it was making a noise. So let's wait till 9 and take it to the muffler shop, and let's see how it goes. Oh, that's how she sounds right now. Okay, so she's pretty much loud. Pretty much, she's loud. Okay, she sounds like a scatty. Sounds like a scatty with the script pipe. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna try and set you guys down here and try and arrange it. How she sounds. It's coming up from right here, so I'm trying to tie it up and not let it get too hot. So shut it off. There's no lights on the dash. 174. So another thing could be, it could trigger. I wouldn't be surprised if it triggers a check engine light. that would be, I wouldn't be surprised if it triggers a check engine light. But yeah, so that's just that. Yeah, so I wanted to change it, but then let me take you guys under here so I can show you guys exactly what I mean. Okay, so initially I bought this one. Okay, I bought the flex pipe, but then it cut from the resonator right here and over there. So even if I take it to a muffler repair shop, the best they could do is to do some welding here, which I wouldn't be. It wouldn't be a guaranteed fix. Okay, this is something that would happen again. So I had the same experience with the Chevy that I had. That cut from the cat up to the engine up there. They did some welding. It took like a month or two, and it cut again. So I had to get the cat to have it fixed properly. So I'm gonna go ahead and order this entire unit that runs from here all the way back there. It's like 130, 129 and change on eBay. So what I'll do right now is I'm gonna try and tie this up to something on the frame, and I'm gonna be using my cousin's car because he's going out on a vacation for 2 weeks. So while I wait for the part to come, I'm gonna be using his car to move up and down. So at least I have a second car that I said I never had, but at least I have a second car for 2 weeks. I'm going to be using this one, and this one is going to be here waiting for the parts. So if that comes, we could fix this thing ourselves without taking it to a shop. Okay, so definitely we may have to take it to a shop because there are a couple of rust here. So the resonator that I ordered will come and it will stop right here. This place right here is where the new part will stop. As you can see, so these mufflers, they have seals, and these seals, these are all bad off. I don't know if I should just get the entire freaking unit. I don't know. I'm thinking right now if I should get the entire unit and just change this entire thing, and then if somebody wants to buy it, or when I do put it up on the market for sale, you know, I would be happy that I sold a car with, you know, good emissions, good muffler to somebody. I don't know. I'm just saying. I think that's what I'm gonna do, because I already have let me go ahead and show you guys again. I already have the flex pipe right here. Okay, it's right here. It's brand new. So I'm gonna go ahead and try and order the resonator as well as the other part over there. I don't know the name of it. That's the big one. I'm gonna go ahead and order the entire stuff, and it's gonna be an easy fix. So I'll just drop and replace. Technically, that's what I'm gonna do. Drop the entire thing and replace. The front cat does not look bad. Let's go ahead and pop the hood and show you guys it. You may not see it, but the main cat it's good. Okay, it looks good. It appears to be good right here, but the heat shield is look at this. This is even hot right now. The heat shield is a little bit off because of, you know, rust. So and another update will be, another job I will do on this car will be the see that? Yeah, that's wet. Okay. You guys can see it from right here. This is just, I'm gonna try and tie this thing up, and because I don't want too much weight on that exhaust cushion up there. Let me zoom in so you guys can see. I don't want too much weight on the cushion over there, because everything on here is pretty much kind of rusted. So I don't want too much weight on the cushion up there. So I'm gonna tie it up. I'm gonna tie it from right here. Where's the screwdriver so I could point to you guys? Where did I put it? Okay, so I'm gonna tie it from somewhere here to somewhere up there, just to have it up in place, because if it drops, I don't know if you guys can see here. Yeah, that's because it was dragging. It was dragging as I was driving this last night coming home. So I had to drive 25 to 30 miles per hour on a road that was 55. So imagine me causing traffic, but I had to bring it home. So took my time, drove it, and let me check in the shed and see if I have what's the name of it, any kind of metal or some strong rope to tie this stuff, and I'll get back to you guys. So just like that, I would like to call this one a wrap. Because of this issue on the camera, I'm not able to do you guys a video for this week. I may not. I'm not promising anything. So this one will run. This video will probably run for the week if I don't go over there. I should go over there either ways. But today's a holiday, so normally I do go on Mondays and do it if I have the time. But I will try and see if I can do you guys a video someday in this week. I'm not promising, but let me say something real quick, okay? When I made the video about the when I took the car to the dealership and the guys wanted me to trade my car and blah 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 blah, somebody came on in the comment and say I'm supporting the banks, I'm supporting the dealership. I'm not, okay? I feel for those who cars get repossessed. I know what it is to work every month, okay, and pay toward a car loan. I am paying for this car that I'm sitting in. I'm paying every month, okay? I put a down payment and I'm still paying every month. And right now as we speak, I'm working on my credit so I can refinance this car and get a better interest rate. The guys at the dealership, they don't care. These guys work on targets. They have monthly targets, okay? They have to sell a certain amount of inventory every month, be a used or brand new car. They have a certain targets that they have to meet. So no matter what way they will have to convince you to sell that car to you, if it's a trashy car or it's not even a good car, it's up to you who is going to buy the car to understand how it works. Ask the necessary questions. Ask whatever question. If you don't understand it, ask the question. If it's something that is not working with you, it doesn't sound good, leave it. Because these guys are going to run hard credit on your inquiry on your credit, okay? This is me speaking from my experience. They ran my credit with almost, I think, 10 to 12 different banks. I kept receiving different mails from this one saying, "Oh, we cannot work with your credit." There were few that were waiting to work with me, and I chose one of them. You get it? So the hard credit check is going to impact your credit score negatively already. Plus, you don't have a good credit. What happens? You get high interest rate. They don't care. The dealership finds a bank to finance your car. The bank pays the money. Dealership don't have anything with you. Only warranty and service and blah 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 you have to do with the dealership. Now you have the bank to go back and forth with. If you don't pay the banks their money, they give you, I think, a grace period of I don't know how many months, 1 or 2 or 3 months, because I've never had my car repossessed. I pray not to have that issue with them. You know what I'm saying? That's why the first money I try and save up is the car payment. Next is my house rent. You know, I have stuff that I prioritize, and I save those money. I put this money aside so I don't have to deal with them when the time reaches. The first payment I make at the end of every month is my car payment. I do my house rent the first 2 weeks of my paycheck. So that's how I do mine, okay? So the guy saying that I'm not in favor of what they do, okay? Why would I even be in favor of the banks repossessing somebody's car? It makes no sense. I don't have a share in the banks and stuff, no. But that's just how it works. So, and it's this the world we live in. This is America. This is how it works. I came here, I met it. People died 10, 15, 20, 80, 100, 150, 300 years ago. That's how it worked. That's how it was, sorry. So we just a part of a system that's working. So I mean, I personally, okay, even though I'm sitting in a car that is being financed, okay, I will not advise anybody to go and finance a car. Never will I do that. If you are relaxed or you're in a comfortable position in life, okay, fine, you can go for your dream car. It doesn't matter. But if you're still hustling, and the only time you can have to do it, you know what I'm saying, is if you pushed against the wall and financing is your only option. Take for example, you have maybe $2,000. Okay, you don't have, they're selling a car in Facebook Marketplace. The prices are ridiculous. You guys see them. You guys see the videos that I make. How ridiculous the prices of cars are. A 2000 car, 1990 something car, they're selling it for 5,000, 3,000, 8,000. A Honda car, Toyota car is so expensive. So the only way I can say, okay, fine, if that's the only option, fine, then you have to close your eye and get in it. I have a colleague who bought a 2008 Toyota Yaris, the two-door variant. Okay, the car was being sold for $4,000 because she took it on credit. Now she's paying $10,000. She has to make a monthly payment of $250 every month. It sounds small. Okay, but you have to put insurance on that car. You paying, I mean, and it's a used car, so there's no warranty, nothing. Anything happens, anything breaks on that car, it's you. So guys, I don't want to take too much of your time going back and forth. I'm just trying to address that I don't know if he's a subscriber or somebody who just came across the video, but that's just what it is. That's my position. I don't support the banks. I don't support the dealerships selling crappy cars to you guys, knowing very well the cars are not good, but because they want to make their money and they want to go with their targets that they have, you know, want to meet up with those targets that they have, so they have to sell you crappy cars and pretend and try to convince you to buy cars that are not even worth buying. Okay, so I'm sorry if you're a victim of a repossession. I'm sorry. I don't know what else to say, but thanks for watching the video, guys. Hope you like the content that I create. Hope you're a subscriber. If you're not a subscriber, consider subscribing to this channel. This is what we do on here. We repair cars, we do DIY videos, show you how to do one or two things when it comes to the automotive sector. We go to the auction and we review cars and do what we have to do. So I'll see you guys again in the next video. I'm out. Peace out. Stay safe. And happy, what holiday is it? Memorial Day? I don't know, but it's a Monday. It's a holiday. So see you guys. I'm out.